Oh, well, it's a good thing I'm a certified YouTube mechanic.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. A little bit of a different video for us today. As you can see, this says DK on it. DK is a bicycle company. Been wanting to get back into BMX, obviously. If you guys are like me, I used to ride BMX when I was younger, you know, the 90s, early 2000s, before I got into cars. Long story short, I injured myself in the Army. I can't really run to do cardio anymore, so biking it is. Didn't want to go with the traditional mountain bike or road bike, so I went BMX. I'm gonna do a little unboxing and build video for you today. And best part about it is because I have the car behind me, I want to show you the color of this bicycle. It should be a pretty close match to Merlin Purple, so let's open it up and see what we got. Also, if you're in the market for a bike, I got this from danscomp.com. They have a ton of options. Pretty much anything you can think of as far as BMX goes. Lots of accessories, lots of bikes, lots of stuff to choose from. So check them out. You know, I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but I did want to at least let you know where I got it from because they are a pretty decent company. We have the seat. Voila! No, I'm just kidding. As you can see, it's obviously not put together. This is how they ship it. They pre-assemble most of it for you, and then you have to do a little bit of assembly. That's why the skilled mechanic joke came in handy at the beginning of the video. So you can see handlebars, brake, everything is all attached. So you just have to attach it to the fork. Just like car parts, you know, obviously before you get started and really get into it, you want to pull everything off, make sure there's no damage from shipping, make sure everything looks good. See how this looks on camera. I mean, that is a pretty darn close match to Merlin Purple. If I didn't know any better, I'd say Audi had a hand in painting this thing. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is pull off the Allen bolts from the top of the fork here. You're going to take the handlebars, rest it in there. Going to get the bolts started back in there, just to make sure they're all seated properly and not being cross-threaded or anything. Alright, so you can see handlebar is attached. Next, we're going to go ahead and flip the bike over. Next, we are going to throw on the front wheel. Next, we're going to take a 17, just like lug nuts on a Volkswagen or Audi. We're going to tighten the front wheel down. That's good. Okay, next is going to be the seat. So, this is as simple as putting it in there, grabbing the right Allen key, and tightening up the seat post. For those actually curious, seat post is a 5mm Allen. And of course the seat is something you can always adjust, so if it's not right for you, feel free to put it wherever you need. Next, we're doing the pedals. Pedals should be easy enough to put on. I did take off the reflectors because I don't really plan on riding at night, so don't really need those. Pedals are a 15mm.
Next, we're going to take off these reflectors. I don't want those. Easy enough. I say that and then I struggle with the back one. Well, the bike is just about assembled, but because I'm a child, I got some pegs for the back. I'll probably put some pegs in the front as well. But for now, they're just going to go in the rear. These are from Colt. They are their butter pegs. These are pretty cool. They actually are in a sleeve. So you have an aluminum inner core and then a plastic or like a polymer outer shell that goes in there, bolts to the bike, and you can actually replace this outer shell if it ever gets too worn down. Pretty neat. I've never seen it like that before, but I have been out of the game for a minute. So we're gonna do the pegs one at a time. You grab an extension. Alright, I think that pretty much wraps it up. There's the chain guard I might put on. I'm going to see how it goes without it at first. Pedals are on. Brakes are tight. I'm going to go through and double check all the bolts, make sure everything's good to go before I go ride this thing. Looking at the color, that's pretty dang close, so I'm happy with that after seeing it online and picking it out. Those who are interested in the specs on this does have 24s. It does have a 21.5-inch top tube, and this should be good for my height and my weight. So we're gonna see how it goes. I might end up getting a new seat. I don't really like the angle of that one, but it does go with the top tube, so maybe I'll leave it, but there's no up or down adjustment on the seat, just literally just height, not angle. I need to get the tires filled and go rip it. Alright, now the finishing touches, just because I had to. There we go. Let's air it up. I'm gonna go try it out. Alright guys, thanks for checking out the video. That's it for this one. I might include the bike in some future videos, but just wanted to show you the new One Matt Power ride. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time.